This letter O story is titled Olive the Octopus's Day of Juggling. And I see Olive and Octopus both start with the letter O. They're capitalized because they're starting words in our story. There's another O in Octopus here, but it's not capitalized because it's not the first letter in the word that's in the title. Also, of has an O. It's not capitalized because it's a preposition. That's something you'll learn about later. So Olive the Octopus's Day of Juggling was written by Liza Charlesworth. So Liza is our author. And the illustrations are by Matt Phillips. So Matt drew the pictures. Listen for the O sound or the ah sound for words that start with O. It says olive. Olive is an octopus. That's right. She lives in the ocean. Olive dreams of becoming a juggler. She practices around the clock. Right now the clock says 12 o'clock. That's either noon in the middle of the day or midnight in the middle of the night. Do you think it's noon or midnight? Yeah, it's the middle of the day. We see the sunshine, so it's noon. At 1 o'clock, Olive juggles an onion. There's her onion. On our clock, we see the minute hand is pointed to the 12. That says o'clock. And the hour hand is pointed to the 1. 1 o'clock. She looks pretty happy. It's not 1 o'clock anymore. The minute hand is pointing to the 12, so that says o'clock. The hour hand is pointed to the 2. So it says at 2 o'clock, Olive juggles an onion and an old pair of overalls. So she's added something else. Let's look at our clock. Does it still say 2 o'clock on this one? No, the minute hand is pointed to the 12, so that says o'clock. The hour hand is pointed to the 3, so it's 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, Olive adds an owl in an oak tree. Oh my goodness, that would be hard to juggle. So we had noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Do you have a guess about what would be next? What's your prediction? After 3 is 4. Let's see. The minute hand's pointing to the 12. That says o'clock. The hour hand's pointing to the 4. It's 4 o'clock. Very good. At 4 o'clock, Olive adds an orangutan. Ooh, that's a lot to juggle. So we had noon, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. What do you think will be next? 5 o'clock. Is the minute hand to the 12? That says o'clock. The hour hand's pointing to the 5, so 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, Olive adds an orange alien from outer space. Oh my goodness, that's silly. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. What do you think will be next? 6 o'clock, you think? Oh my goodness. Is the minute hand pointing to the 12? Yes, that says o'clock, and the hour hand's pointing to the 6, so it says 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, Olive adds an entire orchestra. What do you think an orchestra is? They have instruments in their hand. Yeah, that's a band that plays music. Ooh, how does Olive look? She does look a little tired. She's been juggling for 6 hours. Oh my goodness. What's after 6 o'clock, you think? Our hour hand is pointed to the, our minute hand is pointed to the 12, so that says o'clock. Our hour hand is pointed to the 7, so 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, Olive gets so sleepy and oops, down come the onion and the old pair of overalls and the owl in the oak tree and the orangutan and the orange alien from outer space and even the entire orchestra right on Olive's head. What would you say if everything fell on your head? I I'd say ouch too. Ouch! Now Olive dreams of becoming an organist. She practices around the clock. Is she going to be a juggler anymore? Nope, she says, oh well, she's playing the organ. It kind of looks like a piano, doesn't it? It's called an organ. Oh, it's the next day. Both hands are pointing to the 12, the minute hand and the hour hand, so it's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock noon. Let's see if we can find words that start with the O sound or the ah sound for letter O. We know Olive is an octopus, and even her name, Olive, starts with the letter O. This is not a piano, this is an organ. And remember, she was juggling these. These are onions. This is an orange. This is not a cat. Well, this is an ox. Ostrich. Very good. This water is called the ocean. Another name for this kind of boat is called an ocean liner. I think those are all the words that we have that start with the letter O. I really hope so. Maybe you can try to think of words that start with the ah sound or the O sound for letter O.